Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Oh, big elbow. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees go.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you're not defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, right here.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big double leg level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Pereira. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira might...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pereira. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
He beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over him.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Oh, nice punch there by Pereira. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Takes his back now.
In the half guard.
Alex Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing, so elected to keep the dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before he gets given up.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Wow.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath in this next round, you really want to focus on the ground control. Set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cutman's actually getting excited. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
That is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
On to the mount.
30 seconds to go here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big elbow. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's got to start throwing down. Big right hook there by the champ.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is...
Oh, he got out! Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Seconds to go in this one. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, relax, recover, nice work. Just like you did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another shot.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, side control now. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nurmagomedov getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him higher.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed